Choosing the right niche. After 40, skills, wisdom, and passion. Reaching your 40s often brings a powerful shift in perspective. You begin to see your life not just as a series of moments, but as a collection of skills learned, lessons earned, and passions refined through experience. When people over 40 consider starting a YouTube channel or any creative venture, the biggest question is often not how to start, but what to focus on. Choosing the right niche can feel overwhelming, especially when you've lived enough life to have many interests, abilities, and stories to share. Yet this stage of life is uniquely suited for clarity. You no longer need to chase every trend or imitate what others are doing. Instead, you can build something deeply aligned with who you are. Choosing the right niche after 40 is about harmonizing three powerful elements: skills, wisdom, and passion. When these come together, your content becomes authentic, sustainable, and impactful. This article explores how to choose the right niche after 40 and why this phase of life may be the best time to do it. Why niche matters more than ever. A niche is not a limitation, it's a focus. On YouTube, a clear niche helps viewers understand what your channel is about and why they should return. It also helps the algorithm know who to recommend your content to. After 40, your time and energy become more valuable. A well-chosen niche prevents burnout, confusion, and scattered content. It allows you to build authority faster, attract the right audience, create with confidence and direction, grow steadily without chasing trends. Instead of trying to appeal to everyone, your niche helps you serve someone very well. The advantage of starting later in life. Younger creators often choose niches based on popularity or quick growth potential. Creators over 40 have a deeper advantage: self-awareness. You've likely tested different careers, interests, and identities. You know what energizes you and what drains you. This self-knowledge makes niche selection more intentional. You're not guessing. You're drawing from lived experience. Your niche doesn't have to be trendy. It needs to be true. The first pillar: skills you've developed over time. Skills are the practical abilities you've acquired through work, hobbies, and responsibilities. After 40, your skill set is often broader and more refined than you realize. Ask yourself, what have I done professionally for many years? What tasks do others often ask for my help with? What skills feel natural or second nature to me? These skills could include teaching or training, writing or storytelling, leadership and management, technical or trade skills, communication and mentoring. Organization, planning, or problem-solving is important. A strong niche often begins with skills because they provide structure and confidence. You already know how to do these things. You're simply sharing them in a new format. The second pillar: wisdom earned through experience. Wisdom is different from skill. Skills can be learned quickly. Wisdom takes time. Wisdom comes from mistakes, reflection, and long-term perspective. After 40, you've likely gained wisdom in areas such as relationships and boundaries, career choices and fulfillment, financial discipline and stability, faith, values, and purpose, emotional resilience and mindset. This wisdom allows you to speak with depth and clarity. You're not just teaching how to do something, you're explaining why it matters and what to avoid. This makes your content richer and more relatable. A niche rooted in wisdom often attracts loyal viewers who value insight over entertainment. The third pillar: passion that sustains you. Passion is what keeps you going when growth is slow or motivation fades. It's not about hype or excitement, it's about genuine interest and meaning. Ask yourself, what topics do I enjoy thinking about deeply? What could I talk about even without being paid? What issues or ideas stir something in me? Passion doesn't need to be loud. Quiet passions, like history, reflection, teaching, or guiding, can be just as powerful as high-energy interests. What matters is sustainability. Your niche should be something you can return to week after week without forcing yourself. where skills, wisdom, and passion overlap. The most powerful niche lies at the intersection of what you can do well, skills, what you've learned deeply, wisdom, what you care about, passion. When these three overlap, your content feels natural and aligned. You're not pretending or performing. You're simply sharing from who you are. For example, a former manager sharing leadership lessons with purpose, a parent reflecting on family, faith, and growth, a professional teaching practical skills with life perspective, a lifelong learner sharing history with reflection and insight. This alignment reduces burnout and builds authenticity. Understanding your ideal audience. After 40. Choosing a niche also means choosing who you want to serve. After 40, many creators naturally connect with audiences who share similar life stages or challenges. Consider, who do I want to help? What problems do they face? What kind of voice do they need? Encouraging, instructive, reflective? Your audience doesn't need to be large. A clearly defined audience creates stronger engagement and trust. Often, the best audience is simply a past version of yourself. Popular niches that fit. Creators over 40. While any niche is possible, some naturally align with the strengths of creators over 40, personal growth and mindset, career transitions and life changes, faith, purpose, and spirituality, history, storytelling, and documentaries, parenting and family life, health, aging, and wellness journeys, financial discipline, and real-life money lessons. These niches value depth, clarity, and experience over speed and trendiness, avoiding the trap of trend chasing. One common mistake is choosing a niche based solely on what's popular. Trends change quickly, and chasing them can feel exhausting, especially if they don't align with your personality. After 40, sustainability matters more than virality. A smaller, steady-growing channel in a meaningful niche often outperforms a trend-based channel in the long run. Choose a niche that can grow with you, not one you'll outgrow in a year. Giving yourself permission to evolve. Choosing a niche doesn't mean locking yourself into a box forever. Growth is natural. Your niche can evolve as your understanding deepens. The key is starting with clarity, not perfection. It's okay to refine your focus over time. What matters is having a strong foundation built on your true strengths and values. Overcoming doubt and comparison. Many people over 40 hesitate because they compare themselves to younger creators or established channels. But comparison ignores your greatest advantage: lived experience. You're not late, you're informed. You're not behind, you're prepared. Your niche doesn't need to be crowded to be valuable. It needs to be authentic. Conclusion: your life has already prepared you. Choosing the right niche after 40 is not about reinventing yourself. It's about recognizing who you've already become. Your skills give you structure, your wisdom gives you depth, and your passion gives you endurance. When you build a niche from these elements, your content becomes more than videos. It becomes a reflection of a life lived thoughtfully and shared generously. You don't need to chase relevance. You don't need to compete with youth. You simply need to choose a path that honors your experience. In doing so, you create not only a YouTube channel, but a meaningful platform built on truth, purpose, and lasting value. It's never too late to start and succeed on YouTube. If you're over 40 and ready to turn your experience into impact, hit like, subscribe, and join this channel built for creators who started later but aim higher.